Hey guys, Gary from Piedmont Fishing. Got a little versus video I'm going to do here. It's on umbrella rigs. This is part one of the video. There's going to be two parts to it. I'm going to go fishing Saturday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run a little test. Got two umbrella rigs. One of them I made. And I rigged it up with bucktails and striper sniper lures. Then I got another one. I got Captain Macks with looks like a good one. I bought some Driftmaster rod holders from him a little while back, and just on his website. And I said, well, I think I might catch some fish. I'll show you each one of them, and then when I go out Saturday, I'll do a video in the boat and run both of them. And they're both about the same colors and everything. I want to get them as close as I could so I can get an equal comparison. But my rig I'm going to run is, look on here, make sure y'all can see it. It's a 6-arm rig. Got 6-inch leaders. Got 1/2 ounce jigs all the way around, a 3/4 ounce on the back bait, 6-inch leaders, and then I think it's an 18-inch leader on the back bait there. And I'll show the jigs up here to you. I'll hold them up a little closer where you can see one. There's the jigs, and one difference in my rigs and his. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I run a monofilament leader, and I've run his rigs before, and they catch fish. I'm not knocking them or anything like that. They do catch fish, but I'm gonna show you his rig next, and then I'll tell you what I think's good or bad about it, and then Saturday we'll give it a little test and see. Like I say, both of them's good products, so I'm not knocking either one of them, and I suspect they'll both catch fish, but we'll see which one catches the most. So let me show you Captain Macks next. And the one I bought here is it's a 4-arm. It's got 9 baits on it. They're a little, well, it's probably just the baits themselves. I believe they're 1/2 ounce jigs, but they got a paddle tail on them. I'll bring it up here to the camera so you can see it. And I'm looking on my viewfinder here to try to focus this thing. I'm running with a GoPro here. Then I don't know if you can see it on his leaders. He's got a lot bigger snap here, and he's got metal or wire leaders right there. Should be strong and everything like that. And he's got 6-inch leaders on the outsides, and then about a 12 on that back bait. Now, I'll just be honest with you, I don't like the wire leaders as much. I think the fish, good days it don't matter, bad days when fishing's tough, I think they see them more. I don't like the big clips. I think they see them more on bad days. And I run the smallest stuff I can run usually. Try to entice the bites a little bit more. But we'll see how this one goes. I know it'll catch fish. Colors are good. White's always a good color. So Saturday we'll put them to the test. And I just don't like those metal leaders. If it don't do good on it, I'll probably swap them out and put mono leaders on it, and then run the same baits and do another test later. I won't do it Saturday. That'll take too much time, but I'll do it at a later date. Because you wouldn't think of stripers. I mean, you're running 2.5 to 3 miles an hour, and you wouldn't think they would see those steel leaders. But I pulled them around in the fall when there's a lot of pine needles on the lake, and you get a pine needle caught up here on your main line, you get a couple pine needles caught on, and they won't bite that thing. They won't bite it for nothing. So if there's a lot of pine needles or leaves in the water, pull them up, check them often, especially if you're not getting bites. Clean them off and put them back in, and if you're marking fish, you'll get them. But that's the two baits I'm gonna do the test on, and so this is part 1 of the video, and part 2 will be I'm gonna fish Saturday. I don't know where I'm going yet. I'm either going to Lake Roadhiss, maybe Lake Hickory, maybe High Rock Lake, or Baden, Tillery. I don't know yet. I hadn't decided. I'd like to go down to High Rock if I got time. If I don't have time, I'll probably stick closer to home, do Hickory or Roadhiss. But there's the Captain Macks, and then there's Captain Gary's, I'll call it. So we'll see which one does the best. Like I say, I think they'll both catch fish. Tune back in for video number 2, and if you like it, please like and subscribe, and I'm gonna do some more. Sorry it's been a while since I've done some, just getting started, and Thanksgiving and everything like that, so I'm gonna try to do at least a couple videos a week, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you.